Sri Lankan, explaining why my last name is Portuguese made some of Portugal mad, but many Indians commented, do you know about Goa? Trans-capital, sick beaches, that's all I knew until now. Portugal's king wants to expand the royal treasury. This original tech bro wants to disrupt the overland spice trade that's dominated by the Venetians. He's like, duh, let's just go around Africa because we own the Indian Ocean, the Pope said so. Enter Vasco da Gama. I hate land. 10 months later, he's in Calicut, and when he fails to cut a deal with the Zamrin, the annual Portuguese India Armadas begins. Sounds really fun, but means fleet of warships. The second one, Cabral doesn't just find Brazil, he starts a war, which continues until Vasco is like, I'll sort this out. He makes it way worse. Portuguese India begins, Goa is captured, Vasco returns to be governor, but the Mozzies are like, hey, we've had enough of your shit. He dies of malaria. Oh no. Goa becomes the capital of Portuguese India, HQ for their whole Eastern Empire. The Goan Inquisition begins to highly encourage people to convert to Catholicism and stay Catholic. They destroy temples, introduce public parties to set heretics on fire. If you dob a heretic in, you can have half their property. Religiosos get the other half because even God's people need shortcuts on the property ladder. Dutch and British are soon like, hey man, the Pope can't divide the ocean. He ain't Moses. And they start booting the Portuguese out of places like Sri Lanka, but never Goa, where the Inquisition only ended 200 years later. India's eventually like, hey, the British are fucking off. Could you fuck off too? Portuguese are like, no man, Goa's not a colony. It's like an extension of downtown Portugal. India's like, I'm sick of this shit. They send the army in. Portuguese dictator is like, fight to the last man. The governor's like, nah, hey. They surrender the next day, ending 450 years of Portuguese rule. Today, there are still churches and Pereiras everywhere, and Vasco da Gama remains the largest city in Goa, all from one man who just wanted more treasure. Wild.